What? That's crazy world. Alright, let's see. We got a wipeout here. We're gonna go for the wipeout. Oh my god, the boat's on the loose. The boat is headed out. The boat is headed for the water. Free Willy, they should name that thing. The forklift is headed. Oh my gosh, man. This man's luck just don't get no worse. This man's luck just don't get no worse. This man's luck. Oh my gosh. He can't win for losing. He can't
Those
win
must
for
be
losing.
comfortable shoes. I bet you could walk all day in shoes like that and not
No,
feel
you
a
couldn't.
thing.
Let's see. Look, here to you. Here to you. I'm sorry.
The S&P 500, the Dow Jones, all up today. They've recovered everything that they lost since Liberation Day. Things are actually going really, really well. This whole thing about GM, the CEO
Like
saying
this.
that they're going to be, there's going to be a $5 billion cost to the tariffs. But she also said something very important. She said this will not be passed on to the consumer. So where is it going to come from, you might wonder? Well, they brought down their projections
all of
for
it will
profit.
be
No, she said none of it will be passed on to the consumer, that this will come out of the profits. They projected 14 billion profits. They're taking that projection down to 10 billion. This is what we want.
Okay, but wait.
This is what we want.
Okay.
We want tariffs.
So you
we want manufacturing. We want the billionaires to pay their fair share, and we want the cost not to be passed on to the consumers. And that's what we're seeing. Such a great example.
Hold on. Let me just try to understand this. So
it's all
GM's profits will decrease probably significantly as a result of this. Let's take that.
I'm telling you what they said.
I know. I'm just saying. Okay, let's take that to the
cares
max.
about any
What do you
company?
think is going to happen when GM's profits suddenly drop? What will happen to GM and the people that work there?
The CEO herself, Mary Barra, thanked President Trump for this because she is a patriot and she understands that the situation we're in with China is not sustainable.
Shareholders would like to have a word.
We sold out our future to China. Somebody had to do something about that.
The corporation's going to take
shareholders.
less money.
Shareholders are holding in there, you dumb lady. You just don't.
You
just got a couple of stocks and don't know what you got going on.
No. Actually,
Shareholders gonna be shareholders. Get your money out and put it in cash. Wait for the stock to go down and then
what's
buy it
bad
again
for the
later.
corporation is going to be bad for the worker. Now, look, I couldn't care less about
Like Mitt Romney.
Listen. I'll be honest with you. I couldn't care less about any of the corporations.
Corporations are people, my friend.
They're not.
I am Hispanic, and the deporter in chief is still 6 million plus Barack Obama. Okay? The person who built the cages is still the deporter in chief, Barack Obama. The person who allowed children to come across the border. Now, I will give him this. He did tell the parents, do not allow your children to come up here because I'm sending them back. And I don't care if they don't have nobody with them. I'm sending them back. Now, fortunately for me, because I know how to do actual journalism, anytime anybody ever asks me about any of that, I can pull it up on a drop of a dime. So you can't tell me nothing about none of those executive orders because I know them.
But can I ask a question? Real quick, can I ask a question?
Hold on.
Go ahead.
So with that being said, I'm okay if you want to hold people